You can't get away with shit forever, dog. Like, especially like, yo, you're a fucking multi-platinum selling artist. Like, why are you even doing anything remotely like this? Like, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Like, yo, you getting all this money. Leave that hood shit alone, bruh. Make your fucking money and chill the fuck out. Like, most of these motherfucking rappers, like, yo, they be getting money and then want to stay in the hood and do all this crazy. Like, man, if I was getting money like them niggas, man, y'all niggas ain't gonna see me and nobody. I'm chilling. You feel me? Like, yeah, I have a couple of the homeboys, you know, back. Yeah, but we gonna be in a better position, like, to the point that we don't have to even be in these, you know, these environments and stuff like that no more. Not to say that I'm not, you know, I'm gonna have a dislike for the environment, because at the end of the day, that environment made me the person that I am today. But for me to still wanting to be out there, still wanting to be doing, you know, hood shit and all that, no. Man, it's Brandon by Mars coming to you back with another video for Garage Chat. Today we're gonna be talking about the Durk situation, him getting locked up. Man, that shit is so crazy. Like, I think this happened Thursday, he got locked up. I guess he was in Florida or whatever the case may be. And they locked him up. Basically, I guess the charges that he getting charged for is murder for hire. So I'm guessing he orchestrated or paid for some people or put in a, you know, hit for them to go try to kill Quando Rondo, allegedly. That's what they saying, I guess. So, so 5 people got arrested. I don't know if it was Thursday, but I know 5 people got arrested and then he got arrested. So I'm guessing that was the 5 people that was involved in the situation with Quando Rondo when his, I don't know if it's his cousin or his homeboy, but one of them, I mean, his cousin or his homeboy got killed. And when they was in LA in the car. But I guess they was going after Quando, but they didn't get him. They got the cousin or the homeboy, whatever he was. So I'm guessing it's stemming from that situation. This was back in 2022. So 2 years later. So from my understanding, I guess it was a dude that was in OTF with him that was wearing a wire or I forgot his name. I think his name is OTF Jam or something like that. So I guess that he was supposed to have been wearing a wire the whole time when he was around Durk or whatever. So from my understanding, I guess the dude Jam got locked up before previous, and then when he got out, I guess Durk gave him like 50K or whatever, you know, trying to get him back right, you know, trying to, you know, keep him out of jail, basically, like, yo, you know, get on the right path or whatever. So then I think he wound up getting locked up again. And Durk was like, man, I'm not helping you this time. Like, basically, like, man, I told you, like, yo, you should have took that money and, you know, and did right with it and, you know, stop doing dumb shit or whatever the case may be. So he get locked up. I guess he tell the dude, you know, man, I'm not gonna look out for you again. So he even said in one of the songs too. I forgot the name of the song that he actually said in, but yeah, so that happened. So I guess once that happened, I guess the dude was like, man, fuck yo. And I guess every time now when he was around him, he was wearing a wire for real. So I'm guessing when Durk orchestrated everything, or I don't know if he did or not, allegedly. So that's what we're gonna say, allegedly. I guess he ordered everything, and the whole time while he doing it, this guy that's around him, that's his man, I'm guessing the childhood friend or something like that, was wearing a wire, allegedly. So I don't know if that's, you know, how he got jammed up. Most likely, I mean, that probably is the case, because other than that, I don't know how you know, they would have implicated him into the, you know, the murder for hire and all that stuff without actual evidence of him doing that. But if they knew that already, why did they wait so long? That I don't know. Maybe they was trying to make sure that they got enough so the case was damn near closed and shut type of shit. Like, it ain't no way he can get out of this. Not saying that he won't get out of it. We don't even know if it's true. Like I said, it's allegedly. So, yeah, I mean, it's a fucked up situation though. Like, and me and my brother, we was talking about this earlier. Even with the whole Quando Rondo situation with King Von and Quando, nobody should have died in that situation, but King Von was wrong in that situation. I mean, I know they got beef or whatever, you know, if you see somebody that's on site type shit. But when he came as the aggressor, he did whatever he did. He, you know, punched the nigga or whatever the case may be. And he wound up getting killed, unfortunately. But he was the aggressor. So my thing is, I get it. Allegedly, if Dirk ordered these people to go kill Quando, why would you have him kill Quando? Quando didn't kill King Von. The dude Lil Tim killed King Von. Why not get somebody to go after the nigga Lil Tim? That's just my personal opinion. I don't know, maybe they ain't want to because he was hot. You know, police probably watching him and this and that, but like police watching Quando too, but they probably more watching Lil Tim because of the situation that, you know, him killing somebody. Like, my brother was right when he said that. He like, yo, he felt like they should have went at Lil Tim and not Quando because Quando wasn't the one that killed him. Yeah, Quando was there when it happened, but he wasn't the one that pulled the trigger. But, I mean, when you're in situations like that, I mean, I don't know personally, but I'm guessing, like, I guess you just gonna go after whoever at this point because you pissed. You mad about the shit. But, you know, then people was coming out saying, you know, why Dirk ain't slide for Von and this and that and this and that. Like, why would he slide for him right away? Like, yo, the shit is hot, bruh. Like, yo, you gonna sit back for a minute, you gonna chill, and you gonna try to figure this shit out before you just go. Man, don't be listening to these internet motherfuckers. Like, oh, yeah, go slide for him, go slide. Bruh, it's hot right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, let that shit die down, and then we do something from them. Like, but like I said, all in all, it's a fucked up situation. And then there was some other reports. I guess they was claiming he was trying to flee. I'm guessing they saying that I guess he had plane tickets to go to like Italy, Switzerland. I don't know how true that is. Maybe he was. I don't know if, you know, Switzerland and all them got extradition laws. I don't know. But I mean, like I said, man, it's just a crazy situation. And, you know, I like Dirk as a rapper. I like King Von as a rapper. I never really listened to Quando like that, but I mean, I've heard like a few songs here and there, but I get it. I mean, I guess, yo, when you in that you know, in that lifestyle, and, you know, and King Von was his man. I don't know. I guess they just handle stuff different ways. I mean, like I said, like my brother said, if you really wanted the person that killed King Von, you should have won that Lil Tim, not Quando. But maybe they didn't have access to Lil Tim. I don't know. Maybe they ain't had a whereabouts on Lil Tim. I don't know. But yeah, man. But they saying, you know, I guess he ordered everything. The dude OTF Jam was, I guess, had a wire on the whole time when he was around him, allegedly, and that's how the feds and stuff got all the information about, you know, him getting people to go slide and try to kill Quando and all that. Like, even looking at that whole little video for real, like the whole time, like Quando, I mean, pictures and stuff, Quando and them didn't even know that, like, these motherfuckers was right behind them, following them the whole time. Like, watching them go from this place to that place to this place, and then I guess whenever they was at, wherever they was at, then, you know, they hopped out, came and tried to slide on them, but they wound up getting the cousin or the homeboy and not Quando. Like, in a situation like that, like, yo, if you ordered to go do something, go do it to that person. Now, if somebody else hop out with something, then, you know, you got to do him too, then do it. But that's the thing I don't like about nowadays. Like, people are so scared to just go after who they supposed to go after. It'll be a crowd of motherfuckers, and it'll be one person in that crowd that you want. Instead of you walking up on him and doing something, these motherfuckers will spray the whole crowd, hitting innocent people that don't have nothing to do with anything. Like, that's the shit that I don't like. Like, yeah, granted, it was only them two, but like, if you was ordered to get Quando, why didn't you get Quando? Why you had to get the cousin or whatever the case may be? But I mean, I get it. Like, I guess in those situations, you ain't really think, like, you just going over there shooting for real. Like, whoever in the car gonna get it. I get that. But the one that y'all was supposed to get, he's still walking around. Like, so the mission was never completed. Because, I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure they probably was like, man, shit, we gonna get whoever fuck with him or whatever the case may be. That's cool, but get him if that's what y'all want. If this is the reason why all of this shit stemming from this one person, take care of that one person. Like, I just don't like how shit be going on nowadays. Like I said, like, motherfuckers just be scared to walk down on the person that they want to get. And instead of you doing that, you sitting there taking innocent lives. When it don't even have to be like that. Like, if you really want that man, then you go get that man. You deal with the consequences after that if you get caught. Or if he pull out and shoot you. You feel me? Like, it's just, you got to be prepared for anything in a situation like that. Either you going to hit, either you going to get him, you probably ain't going to get away with it. So now you have to deal with going to jail, getting locked up. So think about the shit before y'all go do it. You see what I'm saying? Like, if y'all ain't ready to deal with the consequences from what's going to come from what you do, then don't do it. Now, if you don't care and you like, man, fuck, I don't care, I do 30 years and this and that, I just want them dead, then hey, so be it. But like sometimes, yo, these young dudes gotta think, man. You gotta think. And if you're gonna do something, plan it out. You feel me? Try, I mean, at least try to get away with it. I mean, it ain't no guarantee you are because there's so many cameras and everywhere. Like, you ain't getting away with none of that shit. But like I said, man, that whole situation is crazy. But like I said, man, 5 people got locked up off of that. I guess it was 4 or 5 people that actually did the murder, and then Durk get locked up for orchestrating the murder. So then a lot of people was saying, you know, why it wasn't a RICO. So from my understanding, I guess it wasn't a RICO because they got the top guy. Usually when they do a RICO, it's like a middleman and they still trying to get the, like, if you the top person orchestrating everything, there's really no need for a RICO if you are the main source. Like, usually when they do RICOs, it's usually somebody else trying to get, you know, they're usually trying to get to the head of the operation. But there's somebody else that's in between, so they just, you know, kind of piling stuff on everything. So one, like the smallest thing can implicate you into the RICO. Like in his situation, I'm guessing that's not, because he is the top guy for real. So, and you know, he the one that's, you know, paying everybody and you know what I'm saying? Like, he the head honcho. But yeah, man, I mean, if he do get convicted, man, he probably looking at maybe life in prison. I mean, I think in LA, it might, I mean, you know, it's possible he can get the death penalty. I don't think he's gonna get that, but if he is convicted, he's definitely probably gonna do life. 40 years in jail. But yeah, man, it was just crazy. Like when that news broke, I was just like, wow. I'm like, who? I'm like, Durk got locked up. I'm like, yo, that shit is crazy. Like, what the fuck? But hey, man, it be like that sometimes. I mean, you know, you can't get away with shit forever, dog. Like, especially like, yo, you're a fucking multi-platinum selling artist. Like, why are you even doing anything remotely like this? Like, it don't make sense. It don't make sense. Like, yo, you getting all this money. Leave that hood shit alone, bruh. Make your fucking money and chill the fuck out. Like, most of these motherfucking rappers, like, yo, they be getting money and then want to stay in the hood and do all this crazy. Like, man, if I was getting money like them niggas, man, y'all niggas ain't gonna see me and nobody. I'm chilling. You feel me? Like, yeah, I have a couple of the homeboys, you know, back. Yeah, but we gonna be in a better position, like, to the point that we don't have to even be in these, you know, these environments and stuff like that no more. Not to say that I'm not, you know, I'm gonna have a dislike for the environment, because at the end of the day, that environment made me the person that I am today. But for me to still wanting to be out there, still wanting to be doing, you know, hood shit and all that, no, I'm not doing that. I'm getting too much money to be out here acting a fool. Like, sometimes y'all just gotta think about that. Like, yo, y'all getting so much money. You know how many people that would love to be in y'all situation and struggling like a motherfucker? Like, they don't have no choice but to live in the hood and nickel and dime and do this and do that. Y'all got money out the ass and y'all still doing dumb shit. Like, that don't make no sense. And like I say, like, yo, if he get convicted, he's probably gonna do 40, maybe life. Like, so you threw all that away for what? I get it, your man got killed, but it's like, yo, come on, dog. Sometimes you just gotta sit back and really think about, like, dang, yo, is this worth it? That's all I'm saying, man. But as the details keep coming out, you know, we'll keep you updated on the case or whatever. I'm pretty sure he'll probably be in court maybe tomorrow morning, or I'm not sure if he already was in court, but I'm pretty sure it might be Monday or Tuesday that he'll be in court, and then we'll probably get more information and details about the situation, as far as like all the charges they charged him with, you know, what he was accused of doing and this and that. So, like I said, man, we're gonna keep you updated right here at the Garage Chat. But yeah, man, it's Branded by Mars. It's another episode of Garage Chat. We're going to keep banging them out. We're going to keep giving y'all this good content. I want y'all to like, subscribe, and hit that like button, man. Like, subscribe, and keep watching. Out.